What are you experiencing and thinking about when you're learning this information, when you're reading the book? Make it a more active process because even if you want to remember something, there's no guarantee that you will. And as far as I know, there's no supplements that can really enhance your memory.
Yeah, no, there people have been. I mean, in terms of by supplement, I assume you mean like a vitamin or an herb or something. Yeah, yeah. I mean, people have been looking desperately for that for decades at least, and no one's found anything yet. Yeah, but this thing about this idea that what you want to do is think about what things mean, do active processing. The real challenge there is that the brain doesn't respond very well to that command, the command of like, okay, now really think about this. You can't. So what you need to do is give yourself a concrete task. And so what I'll tell you listeners, what I tell my students, which I think this is totally works for adult learners as well, as when you get to the end of a section of whatever you're reading, stop, look away, and try to summarize what it is you've just finished reading. Some people like to pretend that they're teaching someone else the content, and that does a couple of things. One is it does force you to think when you're producing that summary. The other thing is it gets you to periodically check in with yourself and make sure that you're actually reading and processing and thinking. Because as you know, so often, like, you get to the bottom of a page and you suddenly realize, no, I was thinking about lunch. Like I was just not focused at all. So having a concrete task to perform where you can only perform the task if you're actually thinking about meaning, that can be very helpful.